You might think you're smarter than most traders, but odds are you're making the same dumb mistakes. I'm breaking down the 5 habits that keep more than 90% of traders broke. And until you cut these mistakes out completely, you'll never even have a chance at joining the 10% who actually win in this game. If you've ever thought, hey, my trade's tanking, I'll just buy more, well, congratulations, you just turned a bad trade into a ticking time bomb. Because it's mistake number 1 and it's averaging down on a losing trade. Maybe it works out this time and cements a terrible habit. Or maybe it blows your account. Either way, you fucking lose. Because clearly the best way to fix a hole in your boat is to drill 2 more. That's why you should never add to a losing position and only average down and add only to winning positions. Mistake number 2, over-leveraging. Why risk 1% when you can blow your whole account before lunch? But here's the brutal truth. If you're looking at a profitable trader with a 50% win rate and 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio, which clearly makes them a profitable trader. But if they're risking 10% per trade, then the risk of ruin formula still puts your chances of blowing up at roughly 27%. That's a nearly 1 in 3 shot at completely wiping out your account. Even when you're winning half your trades at 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio, you could still blow up very easily, 30% chance, with a 10% risk on every trade. And remember, this isn't my opinion, it's math. 1 or 2 bad streaks and that's it. Your account is blown. In trading, survival is the name of the game. So you should risk 1 to 3% at most, maybe 5%, but never go crazy like 8%, 10%, 20% trying to average down, doubling your size, trying to win back what you lost. That's just gonna wipe you out and it's a very bad habit. If you don't manage your risk, you won't be here around long enough, even if you're a profitable trader. Mistake number 3, revenge trading. You lost $200. Okay, let's risk $1,000 to try to get it back. Genius, right? This is where logic goes out the window and emotions take over the wheel. You're not trading your strategy anymore, you're trading your frustration. The problem? The market doesn't care that you're angry, and it's not just going to give you back what it just took. In fact, chasing losses is how small setbacks turn into catastrophic wipeouts. Even top traders know when to walk away after a loss, because trading on tilt is like driving drunk. I mean, sure, you might make it home, but the odds are that you're going to crash. The smartest move after a loss isn't to hit back harder at the markets. Instead, it's better to just step away, clear your head, reset, and then come back. Mistake number 4. Stop loss? Nah, I trust my gut. And my gut is usually fucking wrong. So why the fuck am I trusting my gut instead of placing a stop loss? I mean, sure, you trust your gut, that's how you enter your trades. Based on setups, you have the feeling that the trade might work out. But with stop loss, that's a different story. You always need to have a stop loss. Here's the reality. No matter how good your setup might look, after you enter a trade, you have zero control over what the market does next. Professional traders know the goal isn't to win every trade, but making sure that not a single trade can take them out completely. A stop loss isn't there to limit your upside, it's there to protect your future. Think of it as insurance. You hope you never need it, but when disaster strikes, it's the only thing that saves you. And the last mistake is mistake number 5. This is where you stop following your plan and start chasing the market as if the market is running away from you. FOMO isn't just bad timing, it's also bad psychology. It comes from the fear of missing out on profits. But 9 times out of 10, it ends with you missing out on your money instead. Discipline means letting your trades go if they don't meet your criteria. Because in trading, patience prints money and chasing it burns it. If you've made it this far, drop a like below as it will help the channel immensely. And in the comments, tell me one thing that completely changed the way you trade. Who knows, maybe your tip will help someone else climb out of the 90% into the 10% of profitable traders. Thank you guys for watching, and I will soon start trading on my funded accounts. If you're interested, maybe drop a subscribe.